The fans wanted to know if there was ever a boring moment in the shoot of such films.
Yeah, there are. There are. I mean, not that many, but yeah. I mean, it's. We've already said, about the first film. Scene 88 was like this mammoth, gargantuan scene that just seemed to go on and on and on, and all it required was just endless running across the plains of New Zealand. So by day 3 of that, you're kind of going, really? Are we still doing this chasing scene or running away scene? Being chased by wargs. That's what it was. That got a bit testing, but even that was kind of fun because you're in a big group, so there are very few moments where you're actually bored because there's no reason to be. You're playing a fantasy character in a fantasy world. Yeah. There's an orc, there's a warg, there's a wizard. It's like, it's not boring,
No, but by no means.
By no means.
So on that behalf, the most spectacular scene in your book, which one was it?
Well, I have to say, there are breathtaking scenes, I think, in this third one, just from a choreographic point of view, which Peter is amazingly good at. Just when dealing with that scale and those big numbers involved in the battle of the 5 armies are amazing. I think those are extraordinary. And one of the things, not the only thing that he's very good at, but one of the things he's really best in the world at, I think, of those huge scenes where that aren't just baffling. You still know what's going on, and there is still a human cost because he always cuts back to someone's eyes, or he always cuts back to someone's face. That you see fear, or you see vulnerability, or hate, or whatever it is you see. It's not just a load of blokes firing guns or swords at each other. There's always a human cost.
And for you, what will you take most out of being part of such a amazing array of films, and especially linking it to the Lord of the Rings, making it a sixology? Is that how?
Yeah, maybe. Well, professionally, just the fact that I'm part of that thing is a real honour. To be part of something that will be seen for decades, and who knows, maybe longer than that to come. But it'll outlive me, and there aren't many things you do in your life that will have a longer life than yours. And personally, it was the people I met, really. That was, I love meeting and working with everyone from Peter on down, to all the cast, and the crew that I worked with was second to none. So that was kind of what I took away as Martin from it. Yeah.
And will you sit down at home and watch the 6 together?
No. Not in one go. Maybe in a week. I might watch like one a day. That's where being a father is quite handy, because you're more encouraged to do it by your children. So it's more likely, now that I'm a dad, it's more likely that will happen. Yeah.